Hello again. This is another poetry reading. It is I, Cody. I don't know why all the dramatic pauses, but this one is by another World Poetry Press book. I don't know if I've read other poems from it off the top of my head or from this press, but they are very dear to me. I did share an excerpt of this in a series of writing prompts because I found this book extremely generative, and I can wax a little more on what I mean by that after. But this is a book by Marie-Noe Agniau titled The Escapades, or if you're feeling quirky, you could say the Escapades. It's translated from French by Jessie Amar. A lot of French. I didn't realize I read so much French in translation, but I think Moroccan French is a little different from like Parisian French. Anyway, this book is lovely. Basically every poem is titled Escapade, and then the alphanumeric of the sequence. And it works to try and tell a bit of a story throughout the work. This poem is Escapade 33. You often ask me what I own, what I have, besides this stream of words which I carry like a body in my house when the birds come to drink together the drop of water remaining in the dish. Before the frost and the beak's hardness, powerless to defend. What I have is not much, even if, beside barbarous arms, in couples, peoples, or nations, beside singular you, who could do worse. It's a matter of effective grace. I have love and a voice, not just any, but yours. See, it brings me a new fact in your intruding presence. You share what I am and keep what hounds at bay. I find the type of poems in this book to be, I mentioned generative, and what I mean by that is that since they are all building off of this unspoken moment or unspoken idea, generative of speech, it feels a lot as though Agniau is building this chain around this beautifully orbicular object, sphere, planet, domain. It's fun for me to watch the constructions of the chain. A chain not woven for bondage, but in much the same way as a necklace, ornate, jeweled. I've always envied people who have the dexterity and patience and vision to mold the little ringlets in chains for necklaces and bracelets and rings and all that good. And reading this, it felt very much the same ornament, but of a life. Does that make sense? If you could take a period of your life and turn it into some type of jewelry, what would it be? Would you have gems in it? What color are those gems? I'll stop asking you questions. I know you can't respond. Thank you so much for listening, and I hope you have a wonderful rest of your day. Bye-bye.